It's simple.
Ultimately, the mRNA vaccine.
Why do vampires need to drink blood?
Because their own blood can't sustain hemoglobin.
Right.
Because their own blood can't sustain hemoglobin.
mRNA vaccines are an example for that cell and gene therapy. I always like to say, if we had surveyed 2 years ago in the public, would you be willing to take gene or cell therapy?
So it's a genetic defect, just like hemolytic anemia. That means that we have to treat it with gene therapy.
Switched to address different therapeutic targets and diseases. And several studies and clinical trials have indicated that there is activity in different disease models.
We write the victim's DNA with the retrovirus.
In the public, would you be willing to take gene or cell therapy and inject it into your body?
We write the victim's DNA with the retrovirus. They've been using it on sickle cell anemia.
Are you sure that's safe? Are you sure that's safe?
Look at them. They're cattle. Pieces of meat. What difference does it make how their world ends? Plague, war, famine. Morality doesn't even enter into it. We're just a function of natural selection, man.
I have no idea.
Inject it into your body, we would have probably had a 95% refusal rate. I think this pandemic has also opened.
But I don't have a choice, do I?
For CNGA3 protein and restore cone photoreceptor function. By introducing a functional copy of a gene into a patient's cells, gene therapy is able to correct the underlying genetic defect that is causing disease. The functional gene, delivered by an AAV vector, is thought to remain stable for many years.
You actually think this could work?
I'm offering you a truce. I want you with us.
What do you think, I'm stupid? Ore dane prota ochano. Says nu praga o porta. Umpano.
I'm familiar with the blood god.
Frost. You're nothing to me.
On me, yes. On Blade, I'm not so sure. See, he didn't contract vampirism from a bite like I did. He was born with it. It's part of his DNA.
You always take your time. It's a dead language. The ancient text can never be translated. You wouldn't even understand them.
You saw what was on that disc.
And inject it into your body, we would have probably had a 95% refusal rate. I think this pandemic has also opened many people's eyes to innovation in the way that was maybe not possible before.
What is this?
These are the pages from the Book of Erebus, the Vampire Bible. It contains everything, their entire history.
The Magra must be one of their legends.
Why is Forth so interested in La Magra?